If a woman who didn't have shape wore leggings to the gym and a crop top, would we actually look at her and say she's trying to be sexy? In the same breath that if a female teacher wore an A-line skirt, which is like a fitted skirt, to teach and had no shape, I don't think we'd complain. Or someone wouldn't say anything. Even when you look at the fitness game, obviously that's part of what you classify as sports. Am I right in saying that probably that when it comes to even women bodybuilding, would you say that, not that it matters, but would you say that generally speaking, men don't find that attractive? And I think, do you feel that that's what holds women back when it comes to gym to do heavy weights because they feel they're going to end up looking like men? Or what do you think stops women from actually pushing themselves? Because I always find that...
I don't think it's that at all. I think more time is down to simple things. Some women suffer gym anxiety. So when they walk into like a packed gym, I've had clients like this, so like one of my clients, she now goes to the gym by herself because I've made most people, like when they see me and her, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is, then they'll bust joke with her. So she now feels comfortable going out around that time by herself without me. But before, if I said, oh yeah, come thingy, she would never go Kings. She'd never go Kings by herself.
For those of you who don't go to the gym, not saying you should go, but for those who have thought about going into the gym, do you have anxiety as in going into the gym about whether it's the anxiety of men looking at you or is it the anxiety of not knowing what to do in the gym?
That as well. It's both.
Because I always wonder, you know, when you go into the gym, obviously it's predominantly is full of men. And at the same time when I've trained with women sometimes, it's as if they don't want to lift heavy. And I don't know whether the lifting heavy is because they feel they're going to become brolic, or is it because they're just being lazy?
Bro, look how many men in the gym lifting heavy. It's like there's loads of men lifting. There are loads of men in the gym lifting heavy, and how many of them look brolic?
It all shaped like a manual. Still, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, that's it, like a manual.
Ooh, what's a manual shaped like?
No, I'm just saying because you know, like you see man in the gym for 5 years, and then like you just sitting there, they're like, oh, you've been training for 5 years, bro. Like nothing's changed. You know them ones that you see a man in the gym for so long. But I guess that's probably why, I guess, like I ain't gone gym for about properly for about 6 months now. And I can say that I'm out of shape, like literally out of shape. I looked in the mirror the other day and I was disgusted at myself. I actually looked double takes like, right, is that me? I was like, raw, not even a good way. It was like, raw.
Is that me?
Like literally there's no chest. Like the shape of the chest is gone. There's no curve in the arms. There's no separation of the shoulders. You know, I was disgusted in myself. And it's so bad that obviously, I think once you lose the habit of going gym, for me, it's like if I stop going gym for 2 weeks, I don't go again. But if I start going for 2 weeks, I start again. And that's how bad it is. So once again to the ladies, I wonder, for those who don't go to the gym, is it because you feel you don't have the time? Is it because the anxiety? And if it is the anxiety, what is the anxiety? Is it because you literally don't want men looking at you? And then in the same breath, I think, I'm not going to pretend that I don't like it, but you see when it comes to the etiquette of gym wear, and I always wonder that, in the same way, when I've seen brothers come in the gym in leggings and cycling shorts, yeah? And I'm not going to pretend in it, like obviously when they're walking, I'm a bit like, how can I say this about, obviously I know I'm straight, so let me not even sit and have to miss my words. I sit there, I'm just like, brother, man can see your, like, man can see your, like,
your shaft.
Man can see your piece in it, and I sit there like, what's the etiquette? And then obviously, in the same breath, I'll see women come into the gym, and they'll be wearing like a what's it called, a crop top? What do you call it when they have like this thing up there? What's that called?
Sports bra.
A sports bra.
Yeah.
And then she'll have like leggings on in it, and the leggings is pulled up so tight that you can see the hoof, you can see the camel toe, and I sit there and I say, yeah, how can I word this? Am I the pervert? Or am I the perverted guy who looks at it and like,
bro, that's
why you dress like that?
In between sets, like when you're in the gym, yeah, if someone's across you and they're wearing something, you just go on your phone.
Look at the floor.
You look at the floor.
Because you know what they do in gyms now? Like people set up their phones, yeah, and then they'll go, walk, and they'll go to do a set, but then they'll catch you in the mirror.
Yeah.
And then you're done.
Yeah, bro.
You're on Twitter, and they're zooming into your face and that, like,
yeah,
look at this guy.
But am I not meant to look though? No, all jokes aside, like, if you're wearing something like that, yeah.
Nope.
Am I not allowed to look?
Nope.
Bro,
no. This is what you do in the gym.
you just
Because there's some outfits that I see and I'm like, yo,
you're not meant to see them.
Like, what are you doing in that? Like, in winter, obviously it's warm in the gym, but you're wearing a sports bra right up here, yeah? Then you've got your leggings on, which is yanked all the way up, so it's showing everything.
Yep.
And you know them new leggings now where like, it kind of like, it looks like
Scrunch.
it scrunches in so that the cheeks are, and I'm just like, yo. And I've always said that when I go out and I wear certain clothes, I know what I'm doing. So when I used to have a little shape, I'll put my extra medium t-shirt. And if I'm walking through the clubs, a woman might, you know, touch my arm or touch my chest and be like, oh my gosh, you got nice arms, whatever. And I pretend like I didn't. And she'll be like, no, I ain't got nice arms. You have. And I know what I'm doing when I wear fitted clothes. And I sit on and say like, ladies must know what they're doing. Or is it a case of, obviously wear what you want to wear, but would you say that there's an etiquette for gym wear? Would you say there isn't one? In the same way, and I'm talking, I've seen men in cycling shorts, and I'm like, bro, like you can wear jogging bottoms. Like you don't need to wear you don't need to wear lycra. You don't need to wear lycra pants in the gym. So I'm asking, is there an etiquette?
I think
Gym wear these days is just sexy. It's like a trap, innit? It's the truth. Gym wear these days is like a trap. Like some people, you see different levels of like cycling shorts, especially like with the women's shorts. You might see the normal length ones there. Then you might see some girls only like wearing full set leggings. I see it in my gym all the time, especially the evening crew. Then you get the like right there. But gym wear these days is they're made for people to feel sexy in them. Like that's what it is.
And you know what, and if that's what it's taken to get more people to the gym, I don't see that as a bad thing.
It's just to sell more stuff. It's not to get more people into the gym.
Yeah, it's marketing.
They don't care. They just want to make money. So then they're not selling you the product.
They push the if you look good, you feel good, but they don't really care about you getting in the gym. They just care about you buying their product.
But how much? I know you can't say this as a poll, but I'm gonna ask you, viewers and listeners here, how much of the gym would you say is actually health, and how much would you say is vanity?
Depends how you use it.
So, for instance, I would say this: for the 20 odd years that I've trained, I would say 80% of it has been for vanity and not health.
That's why you're not consistent.
It's not for health.
That's why you're not consistent.
Yeah, because the majority of the time when I train, I don't do cardio. And when I mean, there's different forms of cardio. You've got the cardio from pushing weights and the cardio from running in the gym. I don't know the actual term, anabolic cardio and whatever. I'm not, ask him. I don't know what it's called. But
weights and cardio.
I can sit here and honestly say that when I train, I've trained for vanity, not for fitness purposes, not to be healthy. And I wonder how much people actually go to the gym to be healthy, or how many people just go for vanity. And then the same thing we're talking about gym etiquette. If a woman who didn't have shape wore leggings to the gym and a crop top, would we actually look at her and say she's trying to be sexy? In the same breath that if a female teacher wore an A-line skirt, which is like a fitted skirt, to teach and had no shape, I don't think we'd complain. Or someone wouldn't say anything. But if a woman who had a shape wore the A-line skirt, they'll say it's inappropriate.
No one will say nothing because you're probably not watching it. That's why. Because she doesn't fit your...
The archetype for what is sexy. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you know what I mean?
It's like one of them ones.
Yeah.
So technically then,
it's like...
It's nothing wrong with the outfit then.
It's like this as well.
Because if a woman with no shape wore an A-line skirt, we wouldn't say anything was wrong with it. She was teaching.
It's all perception, and like unfortunately, like the majority, like society sets like what the archetype is for what's wrong and what's right, or what's sexy and what's not. So if the majority agrees, oh, you're doing this, you're wearing this clothes for this reason, that's what's going to be the agenda that's pushed. But if you're sensible, you kind of can draw the line, but most people aren't sensible. Most people don't use common sense.
How come, and don't take this in the rude way, how come you don't go to the gym?
Who, me?
Frequently. How come you don't frequently train?
I do train, but I don't train like as much as I used to. I kind of fell out of habit with it because I was training for sports. I got pissed off with sports as a whole, and then like kind of like my reason to train kind of stopped. So for the most part, I was just like, I might do like a little 1-2 session just to keep myself, like just to keep it in my life somewhat, but I'm not frequently in the gym like that because I'm not playing sports anymore.
Would you say time is one of the reasons why you don't train?
No, I've always got time. Like it's never a time.
Oh, so gym just not, you just don't really
it's something that I know, like, it's annoying for me because if I wanted to get fit, I could get fit. Like, I know what it takes to kind of do it. So because it's always there, I've never taken the initiative to just kind of like, there's no urgency. It's probably a better thing I could say. But if I was playing sports consistently, that was my urgency. Oh, the season's coming. Now I need to be pre-season. Now I need to train.
And for you, Chiz, obviously, because you personal train, is it not fair to say that that is a huge part of why you're in the gym?
Not even.
It's part of his lifestyle. He just trains. He just...
Like, when I first started training, it was aesthetic. No other reason. Like, I'm not even going to try and say, oh, it was health. I went to look like flipping Goku and Vegeta. Then once I hit that look, then it became a thing that, I'm hooked on training. I need to stay the way I feel. I need to stay in shape. I need to feel the same way. I need to, you know what I mean? Because anytime I've taken long breaks off, I felt just, you know, when you just feel your body's just like, this ain't me. So now it's part of my lifestyle. But unfortunately, like the fitness game is such a mess here where me looking the way I look here, I get dumb messages like, oh, I want to train with you, but I feel like I need to go train with another trainer first before I come train with you. I'm like, what's that mean? Oh yeah, you just look like, you look too intense because I've seen videos of how you train and yeah, because you're lifting this and you're lifting that. I'm like, mate, step one, I'm not expecting you to come in the gym and straight away lie back down and start benching 70s. It's taking...
You're saying you can bench 70s?
Oh, come on, man. This guy.
No, because you use 70 as a number. You're saying you can bench 70
dumbbells,
You can bench 70 kg.
Yeah.
You can bench 70 kg dumbbells.
70 kg dumbbells, yeah.
Like, so you can do that. Like,
I could do 70 kg.
So you can go gym
dumbbells.
tomorrow, warm up a bit, and you can do 70 kg.
I could go gym tomorrow, warm up, do. Remember, you've been missing gym. The videos on the Insta.
You can do 70 kg dumbbells.
Brother, I could put it up on Insta right now. We've been flexing while you were skipping gym. You get me? we're climbing ladders. 45 bags for the umbrella.